This is what it's like going to the Tony Awards. As you can tell, I've lost my voice, so there's that. Tony Awards start at 6:30, but doors open at 4:30. But my friends and I actually got there around 4 because we wanted time to take photos. And we didn't want to feel rushed at all, and it was perfect. Because we got in basically right at 4:30 and it was pretty empty. So even though we were sitting in the back of the orchestra, we got to go like right to the front. I was so excited. I was kind of losing it, but it was so much fun. And then everyone started arriving, so it was like really good celeb spotting. But then it was suddenly showtime and it was off to the races because as soon as the show begins, it's kind of just non-stop. In the Tony pre-show, they do like half of the awards and I cried a lot. And then at 8 o'clock, it is time for the broadcast. The opening number was such a trip. It was so much fun. Sydney's a genius. She brought binoculars. Cynthia Erivo was actually the perfect host. Obviously, she's like insanely talented, but she's also so funny. Energy in the room was just amazing for all the awards and performances. All of my favorite moments were the silly stuff, like when the confetti got caught on the camera or when Andrew Lloyd Webber was forced to stand for like 15 minutes. And then in the commercial breaks, they would put all of these cute little videos of all the nominees as children. I was obsessed. This was my first time at the Tony Awards and I cannot imagine a better experience because there are so many shows and performances I deeply love, and getting to see them win brought me so much joy. I just kept having to pinch myself that I was in this room at this moment because actually none of it felt real. There were definitely a few fun surprises like Purpose winning. Of course, Nicole versus Audra was the talk of the night. But my favorite moment might have actually been the Hamilton performance. That show brings back such a specific time in my life. The audience was on its feet. The medley was just so good. And the In Memoriam had everyone crying. So much emotion, so much love. It was a long night, but I did not leave my seat. Like I was not going to miss a second of it. But you can get up and leave during breaks. There's a bar, there's a bathroom. And I think technically there's no food or drinks allowed in the theater, but I definitely saw people doing both, so who knows. But despite how long it is, it actually felt so fast. Like before I knew it, it was over. And I'm just so thankful for how amazing the night was and getting to do this. It was the best night, and you know what? I'd totally go again.